Hey guys, and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a first impressions on the new Urban Decay Born to Run palette. As soon as I saw this online, I knew I had to get it. The colors in here are just so beautiful. This is my second time filming this, so it's kind of a first impressions, kind of half a review, because I've actually used it about 3 times on my eyes, so I have a little bit more of an idea of my thoughts on it. So I have some clips of me applying it on my eyes from a couple of days ago, but the intro and all the talking part I could not use because Lincoln was in the background talking the entire time. So we are attempting this again. Alright, so this is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Here are the beautiful shades right here. It is absolutely beautiful, and I will go through the shades, let you know my thoughts. Some of these are absolutely stunning. There's a couple that fell flat for me, but first we're going to get into the swatches. I did some close-up arm swatches, and then after that I'll show you some clips of me applying the shades and let you know what I think of it. Alright, the first one is called Breakaway. This is a warm ivory shimmer. This on the eyes is beautiful. It does not swatch as pigmented as it looks when I put it on my eyes. Maybe because it just blends in with my skin tone, but it looks beautiful on the eyes. Alright, next up is Stranded. This is a pale rose gold with tonal micro shimmer. It is a beautiful, it's only slightly rosy. I wouldn't call it really pink, like super pink, but it is a beautiful goldy bronze shade. Alright, next up is Blaze. This is a light metallic peach with pink shift. This one is very unique. I love this shade. Alright, Weekender is a perfect transition shade. It is a light neutral beige matte. Next up is one of my favorites in the palette, and this is called Still Shot, and it is a bright peach. It is a beautiful, again, I like to use this as a transition to kind of, if I want some peach in there, this is a beautiful just peach transition. Could be a lid shade as well. Alright, next is Riff. This one is super soft. This one is a brown nude matte with floating micro sparkle. Now honestly, I've looked really close on this and I do not really see any sparkle at all. Alright, and the last one in the first row is Good as Gone. This one is a deep brown with iridescent micro shimmer. Now this one I can tell a little bit of shimmer in there. I think on the eyes, I have not used it, but I think on the eyes this one's mostly going to appear matte. It might have a slight sheen, but it's mostly matte. Alright, next row. First one we have is Hell Ride. This is a deep fuchsia matte. Beautiful, beautiful color. Alright, next up is Baja. This is a burnt orange matte. This is a shade I think a lot of people are going to love. I don't personally like orange on me, on my skin tone, but it does look like a very beautiful burnt orange. Alright, next up is Accelerate. This one is a reddish copper metallic. This one is a beautiful color. Again, maybe not my color, but I can definitely see some people loving that shade. Now this next one is my color. This is Guilt Trip. This is purple, and if you know me, I love me some purple. This is a smoky purple shimmer. Now, I love this shade. I love this color, but it doesn't perform as well as I would want it to. It does show up purple, it's just not as in-your-face purple as I would like. Alright, next up is Ignite. This one is a rose gold metallic. I don't know, I don't think it looks like a rose gold to me. To me, it is very copper, so I don't know. Alright, next up is Smog. Now this one they describe it as deep coppery bronze shimmer. Now this one I would consider more bronze, and the last one I would consider copper. Alright, last in this row is Wonderlust. This is a beautiful green. This is a forest green with gold micro shimmer. Absolutely stunning. I can see some Christmas looks with that. Alright, we are to the last row. The first shade is called Wild Heart. This is a beautiful bright fuchsia. It doesn't tell what the finish is on this one, but it looks like it has a slight sheen to it. It's not super shimmery, but it does have a little bit of a sheen. Alright, and the next shade is called Punk. It is a red-brown matte. Beautiful for deepening up that outer corner. Next up is Double Life. This one swatches so pretty. This is a metallic rust is what they call this one. I actually really like this shade. Very, very pretty. Next up is Jet. This is the black in the palette, and this is considered a black with deep shimmering purple shift. If you look at it close, I can kind of see purple, but I think that the shimmer just makes it creamier. It definitely just looks black on the eyes. It's very, very pretty though. All right, next up is Drift. This one is very unique in my opinion too. It is a charcoal satin with total micro sparkle. Now this one I can see a little bit of like a pinky purple shimmer to it. Very, very pretty. All right, next is Radio. They classify this a deep emerald satin, but this is not emerald to me at all. This one, I love the color. I was disappointed with the performance of the color. I'm swatching these right here too. It is so pretty swatched right here, but it did not apply as smoothly on the eyes as I would have liked. The only reason that I can, not necessarily complain, but the only reason I have an issue is because a few days before I tried out another blue that I absolutely love and didn't have to fight with at all. That is from the Alamar palette that I got out of my BoxyCharm, and this blue right here, let me just swatch them side by side. Swatch right here. All right, this is the Alamar blue, and here is the one from the Born to Run palette. Very, very pretty blues, and they both swatch pretty well. This one is much, not necessarily, it's got more of a metallic finish to it, but it just blended so perfectly and looked so blue on the eyes. And then when I went to use the Born to Run palette, I had to fight with it. And I'm going to put in a clip of me putting that blue shadow on so you can kind of see it's a little patchy. It just, I don't know, it wasn't the easiest one to work with. The last shade is my favorite. Totally worth it. Love this one. Put it all over the lid. This one is so pretty. Called Big Sky. It is a frosted green shimmer with iridescent micro sparkle. I love that shade. So those are the swatches of the Born to Run palette. I've kind of covered the shades that I like as I went along. Still Shot and Weekender are ones that I think I'm going to be using non-stop. I love Hell Ride and I love Guilt Trip. That's what I'm wearing today. And then I actually used the Alamar blue on my lower lash line because this one's not as easy to work with. But overall, love the palette. I love the mirror. I love the packaging. It's nice, sturdy plastic. I've heard some complaints about the pictures and stuff. People don't really like the packaging. I think it's beautiful. I think this is a great travel palette. Has a little bit of everything that you need. So, yes, I like it. All right, so I'm gonna keep playing with this, and I'll update y'all if it becomes a staple in my everyday routine. I will definitely be letting y'all know. But so far, I love this palette. I was definitely pleased that I got it, and I'm excited to use it more. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any suggestions on future videos or any other products you want me to test out, first impressions, review, whatever, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye. Going through these shades, I'm the. All right, purple. Shut up. Purple.
Purple. Is it purple?
Not yet. Your eyes. Kind of turn your head a little bit. Chin down. Open your eyes. Look at the camera. I think we are about done filming because Lincoln has had enough. Isn't that right? Yeah. We're gonna go play. Maybe take a nap. Yeah, you like this one. Is that one yours now?